Today is March 27th, and we are on St. Stephen's Episcopal campus, giving you another snapshot of what is blooming and a little teaser about what is to come in our garden. You can tell that our camellias are finishing their blooms for the winter. It's spring now, and most of the blooms have fallen on the ground, and we'll gather those up to prevent a fungus from destroying the trees. We have a couple white dogwoods on campus. I wish we had more. This one is facing the morning sun, which is perfect, and we enjoy the blooms around Easter. I'm back in the shade garden, and as you can see, the encore azaleas are beginning to bloom. The ground cover ajuga is beginning to bloom. We're back with our beautyberry shrubs. We have pruned them pretty severely in the last month, but I hope to show you how beautiful they are in the fall. This beautyberry is native to our area, and the berries are enjoyed by the birds in the fall. While we all like to enjoy things that bloom in the garden, I feel just as important as a bloom is a pretty green plant. This is called variegated pizziporum. It doesn't bloom, but for those people who like to make their own arrangements, this is a great filler. It's variegated, which means it's white and green, and it adds such interest to your home arrangements. I recommend a shrub just for greenery. I'm standing at one of the entrances to our meditation garden that contains the labyrinth, and just last week we added 16 encore pink azaleas to the ground. I think this will keep it naturalized, but add a lot of color and beauty in the springtime and fall. We can't talk gardens without mentioning Veronica Brown's garden. She's responsible for these beautiful blooms that you see. The tulips and the daffodils were planted last fall. Just about a month ago, she added 6 rose bushes. We hope to use these for cuttings in our parish hall and maybe to make some bouquets to visit people who are homebound. Thank you, Veronica, for your contribution. This area near the pet cemetery seems to be one of our most difficult to make beautiful. At one time, pea gravel was put down on this, and the pea gravel just keeps sinking and sinking and sinking. Therefore, we don't have good soil and the nutrients we need. But it seems that our phlox are doing well. Their root system is so shallow that I think this might be a perfect place for more ground cover. We have an encore azalea that's thriving, a camellia that is almost finished with its blooms, and of course we look forward to the iris blooming in May. They too have a shallow root system, so these will bloom, and I think they are purple, but we look forward to iris. This area of our campus seems to be the most visited part, partly because of the shade and the beautiful fountain in the back that Ron Hall so graciously donated. This garden is called the Carol Doyle Memorial Garden. Her husband wanted this planted in her memory, and it seems to be the most used space on our campus. We're hoping that soon the Confederate jasmine or the star jasmine will be covered in beautiful white blooms. And not only does it provide shade, it's a wonderful fragrance when it blooms in the springtime. This is one of our favorites. This is our weeping willow tree that we saw about a month ago with no greenery. It's green, and it's going to get more beautiful as the days go on.